Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about a recent Lakers acquisition, Jaxson Hayes. I believe he could become an unexpectedly valuable addition. Standing 7 feet tall with a 7-foot wingspan, he has excellent hand-eye coordination and a sturdy 220-pound frame. At just 23 years old, he offers substantial potential and room for growth. Hayes stands out as an adept pick-and-roll defender, though his stats might not immediately grab your attention. Typically, he contributes around 7.5 points, 4 rebounds, just under 1 block and nearly 1 steal per game. However, his performance is intrinsically linked to the role and the opportunities he receives. His longest playing time with the Pelicans didn't come last season, but the previous season, when he appeared in 70 games, starting 28. In that time, he averaged 9 points, approximately 4.5 rebounds, nearly 1 assist, 1 steal and 1 block per game. This illustrates his ability to contribute to various aspects of the game when given an appropriate role. The Lakers mentioned experimenting with Hayes and Anthony Davis sharing the starting lineup occasionally. While this may not become a frequent occurrence, Hayes will likely receive ample opportunities on the Lakers roster. Right now, aside from Anthony Davis, he is the only true center option available to the Lakers. Therefore, Jaxson Hayes is likely to have substantial playing time, both as a substitute and potentially in tandem with Anthony Davis, who could switch to the forward position. This arrangement may see them share the court for significant periods of play. I envision Jaxson Hayes clocking approximately 15 to 20 minutes per game, contributing 8 to 13 points. What sets the Lakers apart from the Pelicans is their playing ability and proficiency in the pick-and-roll game. With D'Angelo Russell excelling in pick-and-roll situations and Austin Reeves showing promise, the Lakers are looking to capitalize on that style of play. While Hayes may not be known for intricate offensive maneuvers, he does stand out as a low-post option, boasting a remarkable 71% accuracy on his hovering hooks. Hayes can be effectively utilized as a target at the dung spot, taking advantage of the opposing defense's collapse, where lob passes can capitalize on his size, length, and athleticism. Anthony Davis, known for his passing skills among the big men, can complement Hayes well. In this role, Hayes should have ample offensive opportunities, particularly as a roll and finisher, which will depend on his ability to make even occasional cuts to the basket. You have various options to effectively utilize Jaxson Hayes. There are numerous offensive sets and strategies to tap into his potential. The only scenario where I don't foresee Hayes assuming a more prominent role, perhaps even more significant than his time with the Pelicans, is if the Lakers secure a deal with Christian Wood or acquire another sizable big man of preference. Even in the case of signing someone like Bismack Biyombo, I still believe Hayes would receive more favor due to his genuine 7-foot stature compared to Biz's 6'11" frame. Hayes also brings an impressive 7'4" wingspan to the table, enhancing his shot-blocking abilities. In contrast, Biyombo, while a seasoned veteran and proficient shot blocker, doesn't possess the same physical dimensions. However, if the Lakers manage to acquire a player of Christian Wood's caliber, the dynamics could change. Wood is versatile and can play both the power forward and center positions. This scenario might result in reduced minutes for Hayes. Instead of averaging 20 to 25 minutes per game, his playing time could drop to approximately 12 to 15 minutes, altering his potential contributions from 12 to 15 points to a more modest range of 5 to 7 points per game. In such a scenario, it raises questions about the Lakers' strategy. Would they still designate Jaxson Hayes as their primary backup center, maintaining a rotation where Wood plays alongside Anthony Davis in the starting unit, and Hayes coming off the bench as the backup center? This would be an interesting aspect to watch should the Lakers secure a player like Christian Wood. Regarding the Lakers' lineup strategy, it's interesting to contemplate their approach. If they don't acquire someone like Christian Wood, it's highly likely that Jaxson Hayes will maintain a substantial role in the team. In this scenario, Hayes should feel secure about his position and anticipate an increased role. Jaxson Hayes was particularly drawn to the Lakers due to the opportunity they offered, especially in the center position, which aligns with his skill set. This opportunity will allow him to flourish and make significant contributions. It's crucial for the Lakers to maximize Hayes' potential by placing him in strategic positions to capitalize on his strengths. They need to ensure that he doesn't become an afterthought on the court. Instead, he should be actively involved in the offense, constantly adjusting his positioning, and not merely stationed in one area or relegated to the perimeter. This proactive approach will be instrumental in unlocking Hayes' full potential and ensuring his success as a key player in the team. It's essential to have Jaxson Hayes positioned to receive the ball and find success on the court without necessarily making him the focal point of the offense. I'm not suggesting that every other play should run through him, far from it. His involvement will be limited, but there will be genuine opportunities for him to shine. Consider this: when the offense needs a spark or seems stagnant, players like D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, LeBron James, Gabe Vincent, and others can penetrate and, with ease, find Jaxson Hayes for an alley-oop play. It's a straightforward way to secure 2 points. Moreover, if things aren't flowing smoothly, why not let Jaxson Hayes work on the block? He excels at establishing position, making him a prime target for dump-off passes. He boasts a remarkable 70% success rate in such situations. Although he doesn't possess an extensive offensive repertoire, his strengths lie in dunks, putbacks, and these types of plays. Having a player like Jaxson Hayes, who excels in defending the pick and roll, moves swiftly, and is a reliable big body, is a valuable asset to any team. There's no harm in utilizing his unique skill set to enhance the team's performance. He brings discipline and solidity to the team. Jaxson Hayes offers size, defense, and the constant threat that opposing teams must account for due to his imposing combination of size, length, and athleticism. A parallel can be drawn with the days of Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee when they donned the Lakers jersey. Back then, they were known for their effectiveness as lob threats. With playmakers like Kyle Kuzma, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Alex Caruso, Rajon Rondo, and others, the Lakers had the ability to create opportunities near the rim. Howard and McGee thrived by making timely cuts and being positioned for lobs. They often racked up multiple dunks per game. This is the role I envisage for Jaxson Hayes. He has the potential to contribute around 8 to 12 points per game simply by capitalizing on the attention drawn by other primary scorers. Hayes could excel as a recipient of alley-oops and by using his speed to be an agile big man in transition. The Lakers have traditionally favored an up-tempo style of play, even after Coach Vogel's departure. Therefore, if Hayes can keep pace with their running game, he'll find ample opportunities. Running the pick and roll with him and allowing him to utilize his athleticism to score will be a part of the offensive strategy. The key question, however, is whether the Lakers will fully leverage his versatility as an offensive threat. It's an intriguing prospect, and I'm eagerly anticipating how they incorporate Hayes into their system. How will Anthony Davis and Jaxson Hayes complement each other on the court? Can they collaborate effectively, attracting advocates and creating opportunities for each other? For example, if the ball is passed to Anthony Davis and he draws a double team, leaving Jaxson Hayes open for a lob, these scenarios could greatly benefit the Lakers. Hayes is likely to have significant playing time, especially when Anthony Davis is down 20 to 30 games. During these games, Hayes can even start and record around 20 minutes per game. If he stays focused and disciplined, he has the potential for success and could become a coveted player next season, which is a positive sign for the Lakers. Share your thoughts in the comments. Are you excited about Jaxson Hayes' potential impact on the Lakers? What are your predictions for his statistical performance? My conservative estimate would be about 9 points, 5 rebounds, 1 block, 1 steal per game. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this too. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your comment. See you in the next video.